running out of time, Anubarak. How far are we from the exit?
Not far. We have entered the Upper Kingdom. The exit should lead us to the base of the glacier itself. However, there are still hidden traps and pitfalls to account for.
Take cover! The entire passage collapsed. There's no time to dig through this. I'll have to move quickly and find my own way out. Hopefully Anubarak and the others survived. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. I'll be singed if I get too close to those flames. Frostmourne hungers. I'll need this gold for when I reach the glacier. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. More than Erudian's blasted mechanisms. I'll have to time this perfectly. At last. This is more like it. Another quake? At last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. For the Lich King. At last. More gold. This might help us later. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it. At last. This is more like it. At last. You will know endless. Frostmourne hunger. Finally. Of the fruits. This is more like it. Finally. At last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. At last. For the Lich King. This is more like it. You will know endless. No one orders me. Our forces are under attack. This is more like it. At last. Finally. At last. Frostmourne hunger. Speak, fool. Finally. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. At last. No one owns me around. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? At last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. I must find a way across this strange obstacle. At last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. At last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. At last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. No one orders me around. At last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Faithless coward. At last. Frostmourne hungers. Inventory full. Anubarak, you made it.
I see now why the Lich King chose you as his champion, Death Knight. Few men could have survived this labyrinth alone. My might cannot be matched. Oblivion awaits another earthquake. We must hurry, Death Knight.
Speak, fool. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Something's breaking through. Defensive positions! Frostmourne hungers. No one will heard the summons. This is more than
Speak.
What is it? No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers.
I serve only the frozen throne. I'll see to it.
What is it now? No one orders me around. What is it now?
Make
Tread
your
lightly.
choice.
What is it now? Ah, at last. This is more like it. No one
Speak.
tread lightly. Finally. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
What's
Speak. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. What is it?
cannot be matched.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Ah, at last. What is it now? Finally.
We're running out of time. We must find the exit.
Tread lightly.
I serve only the
No one
frozen
orders me
throne.
around. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it.
My might cannot be matched.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
They're blocking the way to the exit. We'll have to fight our way through them to reach it. This time is fleeting. My might cannot be matched.
What is it now? Speak, fool. Ah, at last. No one is me around. This is what tread lightly. Ah, at last. This is more like it.
I serve only the frozen throne. Kinky.
Speak, fool. Finally. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Now quickly, head through that door. The exit to the surface lies just beyond.
It'll be good to see the sun again.
Remember, Illidan and the true battle still await us in the world above. Hopefully our trek through the Dark Earth bought us the precious time we needed.